Hey everybody, so this weekend has been quite the event for this child. That's what I feel like this week. For those of you who don't know me, my name's Mary Beth. I live in Houston, Texas. I'm originally from Alabama. I've only lived here for 12 months. And this week, we got hit by Hurricane Harvey. We had a hard weekend. This is not easy. I'm thankful that we only lost power for 24 hours. We have been able to resume a little bit of a normal life, aside from still having to stay in our apartment for the most part. So, here's what our last 5 days have looked like. It's Hurricane Day 1. Hurricane Harvey. What a guy. So we are currently hunkered down, ready for the storm. We're watching TV at the moment with the blinds open, watching the rain. Say hi, Kat.
Hey, keeping an eye.
Watching some Gilmore Girls. We just ate some of our frozen food that would have gone bad if we lose power. We've got our blankets ready in case one of our windows breaks, because that's our main concern right now. So, rain update. It is now raining a lot. It's raining sideways, in fact. I'm standing in the very, very corner of my porch, because it's the only dry place on the entire porch. There's a good bit of water starting to collect in the road. Nothing too terrible. I feel bad. Somebody ordered pizza. That's just mean. Don't order pizza during a tropical storm, people. Well, everybody, the rain has slacked off enough. A little bit, that I can take Penny out. However, my dog hates getting wet. She hates getting in the rain. So she's currently dragging her feet. Does not want to go outside, but let's see how this goes. Well, I'm currently getting pelted by something very fat. Big raindrops. My dog does not want to go out. She's very stubborn at the moment. Hopefully she will hurry up and this won't take forever. This is my first hurricane I've ever been through. Done tornadoes my entire life. They don't scare me. Hurricanes terrify me a little bit. For those of you that don't know, I live in the southwest corner of Houston, which right now is probably going to be hit the worst by Hurricane Harvey. However, on our side, it's just going to be a tropical storm. But we're on the dirty side of the hurricane, which I've had to learn what that means in the last day and a half, which means that we're on the worst side of the tropical storm part. And we're going to have like really high winds, and like the debris apparently will be dumped here from the hurricane. Possible tornadoes, which again, that's okay. I'm fine with tornadoes. The amount of water is what scares me. Thankfully, I live on the 3rd floor of my apartment complex. Not worried about my apartment flooding. My car is not here. I took it somewhere else this morning. Oh, look, my hat's gonna fall off. So, now you can see how bad the wind's blowing. You probably can't hear me. It's about 10 o'clock at night, which is when it was supposed to get really bad here, so far, just a lot of water and some wind. We're okay so far. Okay, so it's 10:30. We've had another good bout of rain. I'm out with the pup again. She had to tinkle. But I think we're done now. So We're gonna head on back up, hunker down for a little bit more. Rain watch 2017. Good old Harvey. But so far we're okay. Just a little wet. The floodwater is above the sidewalk right here. The drain is somewhere in this area. My car was parked over here before I moved it to a different city. Good thing I moved it, because that was what it would look like. Wow. Our lake has grown. Yeah, there's a doggy dumpster thing over there, gone. There's at least 2 park benches gone. There's another doggy dumpster over there, completely underwater. There's like another like lip to this hill that there's normally there. This is so weird. So this is the parking lot of my apartment complex currently. All of these cars are almost completely submerged. We have water coming up the first floor. And it's still raining. Katarina, my hero, taking out the puppy.
Okay.
It's raining again. We were just told that the reservoirs are about to be open, so we're probably gonna flood again today. The water's down. You can see all of this is debris and oil right down there. It's a lot. It's Monday. We've been dealing with Hurricane Harvey since Friday. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 4 days. Right now, we are in my roommate's car. This guy. She parked. Whatever. She parked her car at a nearby apartment complex that had a parking garage at the very top. So we are able to charge our phones and our extra battery packs for our phones because we've been without power for at least 12 or 24 hours now. We lost power yesterday, Sunday morning. The waters were at least 3 to 4 feet deep, almost hip deep, waist deep water. We did have to get in it at one point. There was an elderly couple that was trying to drive down our street, and so a bunch of guys jumped in and saved, like tried to get them out, and we went and helped dry them off and get them where they needed to be. Yesterday was a lot emotionally. We had a hard time with that. We haven't showered in days, which is fun. We can't use our water, so we have reserved water. Yesterday we had rescue helicopters going overhead for at least 3 hours, and that was really traumatizing, to be honest. It was pretty traumatizing for both of us. We ended up in the bathroom floor. Yep, with the door closed. Just, I mean, there's not much. I mean, there's no reason in sugarcoating it because it's just our life right now. We have food and water, which is the important part. Some people on the first floor lost everything, so we opened our home up to them. They're staying with us, so they have a place to lay their head and have dry feet. And this has been a struggle. This is something that we will hold on to for a long time. I've been planning on starting this YouTube channel for a long time, and I wanted to use it mainly for dance videos. However, I was planning on doing that this weekend, and Hurricane Harvey hit. So it's starting with Hurricane Harvey, and you know what? Let's start with a bang. We're continuing to trust in God for sure. We are continuing to trust in our emergency service personnel. They are working so hard, and we are so thankful for them. Thank you, Houston. Thank you, Houston, for trying your best and doing everything you can to keep us all safe. Thank you for all the volunteers that have just taken out their fishing boats to come and rescue people. We had people all night coming to our apartment complex to rescue people, and I mean, they didn't have to do that. They didn't have to give up their entire night's sleep. So thank you for just praying for us through this storm, everyone that did. I did my best to keep everyone updated as things progressed. Kat is having to postpone moving to Ohio. She was supposed to leave in 2 days to go to Ohio, and that's not gonna happen right now. We'll try to get her out of here this weekend, but who knows. My car, I took my car out of the city to try to keep it safe to a higher altitude, and my car flooded. So, whoopee! But it's okay, it's just a thing, it's just a car. I'm safe, my dog is safe, my roommate's safe, the cat's safe. And just reminds me that I'm really lucky to be where I am, and whew, the car can be replaced. The car is nothing to worry about. It's upsetting because I tried really hard to keep it safe, but you can only do so much when the waters get waist deep. There's just only so much you can do. You know, we're okay. We are okay. I'm trying really hard to not be upset about my car, but I'm more upset about everything. Just everything. It's just a lot. So far, no damage has happened to my apartment, my personal apartment on the 3rd floor. I'm okay. Our things are okay. Just the car, just the one car. The other car's fine, so we have that. We have power. But we can't stay out here forever because we can't drain the battery. So we're gonna head back now. The rain's picking up a little bit, so we're gonna head back before it gets too bad. I'll come back later with another update. Hopefully our neighbors are gonna come over and play some board games so that we're not bored out of our gourds. Alright everybody, update. Hurricane 2K17. Is that still a thing? Probably not. Hurricane Harvey. Kicking our butts. However, Houston City got our power back on, so we're happy. Our power's on. We were able to eat some good food. We were able to shower. We're expected to get more flooding soon, but for now, everything is charging. We're gonna watch a little TV, take our minds off of it. We don't have to evacuate yet because we have power. So these are all good things. The lake at our property is almost all the way down. When I checked on it the first day, it was up past that little trash can. And then when it flooded really bad, the waters were all the way up to here. So it's much better. It's going down a lot over here. We're able to take the dogs out over here. Penny's happy to be able to get out of the house for a little bit, even if she gets wet. The tide at the ocean, this is where the lake was. That's usually lower than that. There's a little concrete rim around where the actual lake ends. And you can't even see that yet. So just from there to here, I mean, that's a good 30, 40 feet higher up the grass than it normally is. Currently taking my dog out. She's ready to get out of the house. She is. We're just walking around the least swampy parts of the property as best we can, and just seeing the damage just done to our property. There's trash here that floated all the way from the garbage. Come on, baby. Come on. No, no, no. Leave it, please. Day 5. Day 5. It's getting better. We found out that the Target about a mile away is open today. At least for now. We called them, they were open. So we're taking my bike and we're gonna go down to the Target and try to get some things. We gotta get food. We gotta get supplies. We gotta make it happen. We can't take her car. So pray for us. We're gonna get going. My bike's starting to make noises. That's a little weird, but whatever. And we're getting there. We're getting there. So you can see the debris right there. The water got up over this. There was water up over the bridge before. That line where the grass is laid down is how high the river got. Hey guys, we made it to the Target. It's still open. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna cry. I'm so happy. We're gonna get some food and supplies. We'll catch you in a little bit. Thank you, Target in Meyerland Plaza in Houston, Texas, for opening. Okay guys, we got a good bit of stuff at Target. Again, thank you Target for opening. We're gonna put our big bag, and then we both have a backpack full of stuff. We're gonna use the bicycle to carry this stuff so we don't kill ourselves, but we're probably gonna have to walk back with all of it. It's starting to rain again, so we're gonna try to hurry, but we got supplies. Okay, here we go. Waters took out a couple fences.
is our apartment complex. It's doing all right now. I mean, yeah, this was ankle deep water yesterday. Obviously, it's not today. If you look in the garages, you can see the line, where the residue line, where it flooded to on Sunday. So we've obviously had a lot of water come down since then, or recede, I guess, which we're thankful for. Drains are getting got some stuff in them. But there's no big bodies of water in our complex, so it's Tuesday and this is where we're at.
Okay, everybody. Update number whatever. We're cooking food. We have spaghetti noodles, and then we have spaghetti sauce with meat cooking. We have the kitty.
He's still doing pretty good. He's got a lot to say. I know.
Mom. Mom. The pinster. Where'd you go? There she is. That's my baby. We've taken showers from our trek to Target because we smelled horrible and we had mud on us. So we sustained a few cuts and bruises from our poor steering of the bicycle. We would get like stuck on the pedals every once in a while, but hey, that's okay. So I know some of that was hard to watch and it was hard to film for me also, but that's pretty much what life has been like in our little third floor apartment. We are safe. We are dry. The only damage to our apartment is we have a little water damage in my bedroom under the window, but that's easily fixed. I hope soon to be able to put happy normal videos on this YouTube page when I'm well rested and not sleep deprived and can actually put on makeup and feel a little bit more human. And I will hope and pray those days come soon. If the weather holds out, it's sunny right now, which is a welcome sight. If the weather stays this way, I'm gonna try to maybe go and check on my car tomorrow and see what it looks like, but we're not gonna put ourselves in danger trying to get out before we should, so we're gonna just keep an eye on that. And there's a lot that will have to be done to get back to normal life here. I have food, I have a dog, I have a shelter, I have a place to live, so far batting 3 out of 5 is okay. But there's a lot that needs to be cleaned up, even in just our apartment complex. There's a lot to be cleaned up, and there's a lot to be done throughout the whole city, and so we will just have to see what happens. Thank you so much for your support and your prayers through all of this and your love. Thank you for everyone that reached out and contacted me and to make sure I was okay and everything. It was really appreciated. And if you are looking for a place to donate to help, you can go to the American Red Cross. You can donate there, or you can donate directly to my church here in Houston that's doing a lot of amazing things. I mean, just today our pastor was in hip waders and going through chest deep water to help people. So that's elevatepeople.tv/flood, and I'll put a link to that in the description box if you want to donate to them. I know in Alabama, Church of the Highlands is looking for donations to send to us because we are an ARC church, and you can donate straight to them. There's a lot of places you could donate, and honestly, we really need it, and For me, it's weird being on this side of needing donations. Normally I'm the one that's like, oh yes, I'll donate, I'll help out. And now I'm like, well, I need the help. It's weird being on this side. I'm definitely not the worst off person in Houston. I'm very, very lucky, and I'm so thankful and just praising the Lord that I'm only losing my car. That's the only thing I lost, and I'm so thankful. But there's so many people here that need help, and there's so many people that are just going to have to relocate and start a new life. So there's always something that can be done. So thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Hopefully I'll have happier videos for you to watch soon.